Here we have verse 5, 17th chapter, Gospel of Matthew. In the midst of Matthew's description of the Transfiguration, Moses and Elijah have appeared and are conversing with Jesus, and in that context, Peter, in a state of excited panic, I suppose, proposes to build 3 tents, booths, tabernacles, to make this a permanent dwelling. And then, of course, we have the correction that's offered here. So, eti, indeclinable adverb, yet, autou, this is in the genitive. It goes with the genitive absolute, along with the participle, present participle. Laluntos, from laleo, I speak. This is the genitive singular masculine form of that word. So while he was yet speaking would be the idea, or is yet speaking, depends on the tense of the leading verb. So while yet speaking, idu, this is a interjection, look, and of course it's repeated here. This is basically to give us a highly dramatic sense of the moment. Look, nephele, this is the word for a cloud. It's the nominative, nephele, a cloud. Photene, this is of course rooted in the word phos, which means light. Photene is an adjective. It's feminine to go along with nephele. So it means light or shining, brilliant is the notion. So look, a brilliant or shining cloud. Episkiasin, from episkiadzo. Skia is the word for a shadow. Skiadzo means to overshadow. It's related to the word used in the preceding verse, skene, which means a tent, which is also a place that would cast a shadow, of course, or protect you by its shadow. This is the third person singular aorist active indicative. It overshadowed them, the epi at the beginning. Enveloped them is the idea, autus. Not clear if it includes the apostles or simply Christ and Moses and Elijah. I rather think it enveloped all of them. Seems to be the idea here. So it overshadowed all of them. Kai idu, again, interjection. Look, phone, a voice, and ektes nepheles, out of the cloud. So the cloud overshadows them, and then a voice speaking. Lagusa, from lego, I say. This is the participle, so a voice overshadowed them. Saying, present active participle. It's the feminine, singular nominative, so it's a voice, which is feminine, out of the cloud, saying. Hutos, demonstrative pronoun, this one, estin, is. Ho huios, the son, mu, of me. This is my son, ho agapetos. This is an adjective. It means to be beloved, of course, rooted in the word agape. So this is my beloved son. In, preposition with the dative, ho, in whom. Eudokesa, from eudokeo. Dokeo means to think or to seem. The eu, of course, adds a positive element to it. This is the first person singular aorist active indicative, in whom I am pleased, or who pleases me. And then the command and the imperative, second person plural imperative here, autou, listen to him. So of course the whole force of this is to say that while Moses and Elijah have an important role to play, they are pointing to Christ, and he transcendently exceeds their importance. And so everything that they said must be understood in light of him and of his significance. And as we read, of course, Moses and Elijah, the entire Old Testament scriptures, as Martin Luther often reminded us, we should always be looking for Jesus.